Welcome back again, another tutorial from GS Town on this T6 Transporter 2017. So today I'll show to you how to remove a window regulator. So if you want to see how to remove a door card, I'm going to attach a video in the description for that. But when you remove the door card, this is what you're left with. This big massive metal thing, which is actually the whole window regulator, which needs to come out. So basically we're going from that to like so this, like here. That's how it looks removed. So to do so, I'm gonna just give us a few tips right now. You need to drill out these two rivets here that are going in that inside there. This thing is pretty much useless. It's just basically sort of attaches to the door mechanism, and basically they kind of want you to take it all in one bit out, but you cannot because it's riveted just in there. You can't probably see, but there's a rivet there, so you can't really remove this. So you've got to take these rivets out. If you really want to remove the speaker, and you can stick like bolts back in from this side, reach in, but I would probably just chop it off or snap it off altogether, and it doesn't affect nothing. Well, I'm not going to be chopping off or snapping off anything. I'm going to put it all back together when I put it in and put some bolts in to make some secure. Maybe he's even riveting them back on. But I'm just saying, because if you're going to leave it flopping like that, it's going to be making noise when you're driving. So, but that's one way. And then, because they want you to remove this whole thing, so you replace the door, remove the door handle, everything to get all this whole mechanism out, you need to do a little bit shaving on this hole here. See how I've shaved out a bit more, like sort of a square pattern. It's just for this thing to come out. It doesn't just come out through that hole as it is. When you're gonna put this all back in, nobody will even know that you even drilled there something or done anything. So that's basically, I'm gonna show us how to go from that to this in a second. So first things first, there are a couple 10 mils that you need to remove. So you need to remove this top one. Just the grounds for all the bits and bobs. There's another ground that sits in here, which is sort of like part of all these 10 millies that go all the way around this whole thing. So take that out, keep your ball. Pardon me, that's me smoking, that's what I get. So then disconnect this plug. Push it away somewhere. Then obviously you need to disconnect all these little pinballs, these little antennas and stuff like that, so these come off. Now what we'll do is you can leave the speaker in for now, but you will, if you do changing this, you'll have to take these rivets out and basically re-put it back in. To disconnect the speaker, I'm going to be taking these rivets out as well, because I'm doing fully sound. Oh, what the hell? I'm doing a complete sound deadening of these doors because they sound horrible and shallow. So if you want to see how to do that, look out for my video. So just pop all these off. If they do break, might as well get some replacements. But I'm gonna do something different. Have to replace them, remove them, and basically disconnect the window motor as well, because you're gonna have to remove that. It's all just clips and bits and bobs and whatnot. So like that. Now, we might as well pop these out, because we're gonna have to lower the window down and and get the release it from the window regulator. Come on, you savage. No, I'm gonna push it in because I'm gonna take it off anyway. So now T25 in there. So what we do is actually that would be a good idea to raise up this thing, because I'm not going to be able to lift it up. So let's quickly raise it up. Raise it up. Let's just raise it up. Let's see if it would be raised up. You don't really need to have the buttons for this to go down, because once you remove this, pulling out the window is going to be moving freely. So watch, let's take these 3 bolts. Like that, and then you just pull it out. Keep it handy, still you will need it. And then you can just push the window down and look for these 10 mils to appear, black 10 mil bolts. And then what you do is you just stick it back in so it holds the window, and stick a screw in so it doesn't pop out, because once you remove this window is quite heavy and it just pushes it down. You don't want to just drop it down and smash it or something like that. You never know what's going to happen. So then 10 mil. We'll grab the 10 mil. 10 mil. You don't need an extra, just long reach 10 mil, and loosen it so it's like feels loose. Say 5 turns, then just push on the bolt, and now your window is released. You can see it's moving free. I'm not sure whether you can see it or not. Actually, 2 seconds. So yeah, you cannot see nothing now. Well, now we can. So see, the window moves freely now. What I like to do is I like to use some duct tape. Basically push it all the way up and just tape it over and across to keep that glass nice and secure. You don't want that to drop either whilst you doing the job. Push it in like that, overlap, and onto the other side, and a few more times. Like so, peeps, basically the go just overlaps, comes back down and holds the bloody thing in place. So let's go back to the window regulator. Might as well straight away get a 10mm drill bit and drill these 2 things out. That's one. And that's 2. Done. After this, there's not much really left. You can just push that inside there. And now you can actually, you can either leave it on here, but if you're replacing it for regulator, you're gonna have to take this off anyway, so just take it off and then get a 10mm socket again and just go around the perimeter and take these 10mm off. Just like that. Oh. Now it's just to pray it all up. Start from the bottom, works better, and then just work your way up to the top. Push this rubber thing in as well. Push that thing in there. To be fair, I am gonna actually do the drilling now, shaving that hole a bit bigger so that this piece can actually go through. Like I said, just basically bring it down to more square and then this will come out. I think that should do, and now we can just continue on sticking this stuff like that. So then there's one cable inside the door, this one that you've got to sort of press them down like that. I'll show you a little bit. So that is the thing, so you just push it down and pull it out. And then this one, there are little tabs from the inside, so you need to push it in here first and then turn it around and feed it back through the hole like so. And that's all your cables are out of the way, and we are nearly done, apart from trying to feed this thing all the way through now. So let's see if it works, see if it's wide enough. Yeah, see that perfectly, perfect. And that's that out. Obviously, you're gonna cut yourself, like me. Like I say, obviously you can't go without cutting yourself somewhere or something, because it's got nice sharp edges, so beware of that. And basically this is how you remove the window regulator on the T6 transporter. So it looks quite nasty inside there, but the reason I'm removing these ones is because I am doing sounding, and so if you want to see how to do sounding on the T6, sorry, follow my channel. You will certainly find it in near future if you're watching this now or later or something like that. Probably is there already. But right, Pete, so this is really it, and then when you do it back in reverse, do everything in reverse apart from when you've got the speaker, while the speaker removed, reach inside here, put some 10mm bolts in there and just sandwich it together or remove this part altogether. It's entirely up to you. It's not going to damage your vehicle or nothing really. So yeah, that is the score, and this is the end of the tutorial. So all I've got left to say is, as per usual, thanks a lot for watching. Like and share, subscribe. hit the bell button for the notifications and new videos to be notified of. Right, thanks for watching. I'm gonna see you in the next episode, peeps. Bye bye.